Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is the 2023 February and March Sonic Collection update. Now, as you saw in the thumbnail and the title, I had the great privilege of meeting Roger Craig Smith, the voice of Sonic, a couple of weekends ago at Collecticon in Orlando. Now, I didn't actually know he was going to be there, otherwise I would have brought something from the collection to take to him. But luckily they had prints for sale that he could sign. So they had various prints there of Sonic and the other characters that he speaks for. You can see down here he signed his name right there. And, you know, it's really cool. He can go into character at any second. So it was really nice meeting him. We took a picture as well. Really cool guy. He seemed really genuinely happy to be there with his fans also. Really cool. So I do have a lot of stuff that goes on walls this month. Let's start with this thing in front of me. Well, actually, let's start with this because I think it's going to fall over. Alright, I've got a reversible pillowcase. So this I found at Target. I actually haven't found a regular pillowcase before. They had the body pillowcase from Walmart, but this one's kind of interesting. It's just kind of the stuff you've been finding lately of modern Sonic and Tails. It goes over a regularly sized bed pillow, and it comes with one, and yeah, I think it was like $6.99 or $7.99. We got this kind of three-dimensional type of thing here. You probably can't see it from there, but it's okay. This is from Dee Dee's Discounts, one of the other discount retailers that you can find this type of stuff in. It's kind of got like a shadow box feel to it, so that's kind of neat. So this is classic Sonic. You can sort of see the 3D effect in the camera. Kind of, there you go, the little ripple right there. And you can see on the inside here, it's got some depth. So it's got that shadow box feel without actually being a shadow box. I don't know what the purpose of that is, but it looks cool. Sticking with that 3D effect, I've got another one here. This one's from Burlington, and it's got modern Sonic on it, and it also has a 3D effect. So same thing here, you may or may not be able to tell that it's 3D on the camera, but it is. This is just a normal frame, there's no depth to it. And I do kind of like that they put the Sonic logo on one of these cardboard thingies. So when I hang it up, I'll probably end up pulling these three off and just keeping this one on here. This one was $9.99. Next, I've got another art print here from Pyramid America. This actually features one of the IDW covers. So here's that up close. It's got that same kind of textured kind of paint on it. And it's also $9.99 from Burlington. So something I just noticed on here, there's like a pixel of blue color missing. It's like a perfect rectangle. Alright, so you know I love my art from the More Art Gallery. The most recent acquisition here is the Sonic Frontiers package. They had this poster and this one. They sold it as a set, actually, so getting it as a set was really cool. It came with a certificate of authenticity as well. I actually just went ahead and put that underneath this one, but it's really nice. Here's the big one. I'm not sure which island he's grinding on. The speedrunners might know, but here's Sonic Frontiers. This is the larger print. The game itself is actually a lot of fun. I played it, and yeah, I really love the fact that you can just explore and use Sonic speed to its fullest potential. And this is the smaller print that is the companion to that larger print. And these are numbered as well. I got number 24 out of 150 for this set. Alright, who remembers the Gujitsu series? I think last time I showed off the Gold Sonic, not Super Sonic. Well, I found Tails this time. Alright, Gujitsu's gone classic with their classic Tails. And yes, he does have tails. Similar to the other ones, you can stretch it up to 3 times its size. Let's dive into the Jakks Pacific figures. I've got 3 of the Check Lane 2.5-inch figures. We've got Super Shadow, we've got Classic Amy, and we've got the Rhino Bot. So all 3 of these are actually from the same wave. I'll show you that on the back. We've got Super Shadow, we've got Classic Amy, and we have the Rhino Bot. I love Rhino Bot. He's from Angel Island for Sonic 3. Favorite game, so I definitely like this guy. And you can see on the back, I do have the entire wave now. They redid the Sonic with the chili dog, so I didn't bother to grab that. I know it's been a while, but I do have a new watch to show off. This one's really cool. It's got Dr. Eggman on it, on the face, and also on the band. So here's that. We've got modern Eggman right there on the face. It is a digital watch, and you can see we've got the kind of Eggman hazard symbols. They do go along the entire band. You can see that down here. And he does light up, I believe. There we go. A little bit of LED action there. I do have a new display box to add to the collection. This is from Just Toys International. This is their backpack hangers figurine set. It's a blind bag, basically. You pick one, you open it up. I have 2 bags here. It only had 2 bags in it, which is why they let me take the box. This is from Target. And yeah, we're gonna open them up right now. So here's the box. You can see it's just like a normal kind of gacha box. It's got Eggman, Metal Sonic, and Shadow on one side. And it's got Tails, Amy, and Knuckles on the other side. And obviously Sonic on top. So it's funny because Eggman's not even listed on one of the keychains you can get. As you can see on the back here, there's Sonic, Metal Sonic, Tails, Amy, Knuckles, and Shadow is apparently the rare one out of every 16. So let's see what we get. First one, we have Sonic. He's pointing at something. Alright, and the last one, we have, oh, Metal Sonic. Take a look at that. Here he is. They actually painted him metallic, so that's kind of cool. You can't really tell on video, but his eyes are faintly red. And his stomach is faintly yellow. Next up, I finally found this Sonic Gamer set. It's got the inflatable chair and the headset. Now, I believe this thing's been out for quite some time, but I guess it took its time to make it to the East Coast. Anyway, this is the inflatable chair, and you can see this dude's really enjoying it. And this headset, which I assume works flawlessly. It's made by Sakar, the same guys that made the keyboard and the other gaming set. So yeah, I probably won't end up using this because I have an actual computer chair that I use, but it's pretty cool to find. It's been marked down to $19.99. Final item I have to show off is my latest Finesse board acquisition. This is the newest Shadow art from Finesse. I was, again, unable to get the Dark Chow. I failed 3 times now, so next time, it doesn't matter what else is coming out, I'm going after Dark Chow next. But this board's pretty cool nonetheless. So here we go, we've got Shadow. He's looking menacing as always. I like the hand pose there. He's got the lightning of chaos going on in the background. And this particular one had a blue finish. I like it. So that's everything I've got for this video's update. Now I did mention that this video is for February and March, and there's a reason for that. It's because I won't be here for the second half of March, and so I won't really have much time to do much treasure hunting. At the time of recording, this channel has 969 subscribers. I can't believe we have that many, but we're really close to 1,000. And so if you want me to show off this entire collection, get us to 1,000, and I'll make that video. I have still no idea where I'm going to put any of this stuff on my walls, but until next time, stay safe out there, and I'll see you in the next one.